In this video, I'm going to take a bad flyer design and create a good flyer design instead. So I found this flyer online for pizza nights at a restaurant, and there are a number of things that are wrong with it. It's unreadable, with the pizza in the background not giving enough contrast between the background and the words, so that you can't even read it. And there's not a nice amount of white space. They tried to fit way too much information on it. It's confusing, whereas they should have instead directed people to find out more information instead of just giving all the data on the flyer. The type is not set well, the letters are squashed together, and the alignment's just all over the place, with some things left aligned, some things centered. So we are going to create a new design right now. All right, so first I'm gonna set up my document, Pizza Nights Flyer. And I'm gonna have it at letter size, inches, and I'm just gonna have one page since it's one flyer. I'm gonna add some bleed, which means when the outside of the design, when it gets printed, this allows it so that the image goes off the page and then the printer can cut without any white showing. If I didn't add the bleed, there might be some white lines on the printed flyers. Okay, so I'm gonna create this, and I like to have a layer for art and a layer for type. So I've already gotten my stock image that I'm gonna use. So this is what I'm gonna have as the background. And I'm gonna import the flyer that I'm redesigning here. Now this is way too much information, so I'm going to be making it simplified. First, I'm going to set up the Photoshop document so that it is the same size as the actual flyer. All right, now I'm going to save this as pizza flyer background. Now I'm going to go to my InDesign document. I'm gonna make a rectangle that goes all the way to the edge of the bleed. Now this needs to be on the art layer. Now, because I like to work with the rule of thirds, I'm gonna do into 3. I also wanna see where the center is. Okay, so this is going to be where some of the type is gonna be, and then the rest is gonna be in this top third. And this is going to be a pretty symmetrical design. There's going to be a little bit of asymmetry with the way that this pizza is leaning, but I am going to start now. I'm going to lock the art layer. I'm going to start on my type. So first what I'm going to do is actually have it say the Bakehouse Presents. And I want to have it right here say the Bakehouse. So I'm not going to use their logo. I'm just going to do it like on a curve. Now, I am going to put the big writing behind it. So here it's hard to read Pizza Nights. I wanted to say Pizza Nights really big. And for this, I am going to go to Photoshop. I'm going to go Pizza Nights. And there's this cool font that I found, Nexa Rust. This is an Adobe font if you want to use it. And I'm going to do the Rust Slab Black too. So I'm gonna make it probably, I don't know, let's see, that big. I'm gonna have it be white. Obviously I need to give it some leading. And for the most part, I like to do all type in InDesign when it's gonna be printed, but I wanna do a treatment here where the S is partially behind the pizza. And for that, it just works better in Photoshop. Good, so now I'm gonna save this, and I might need to readjust the alignment of it. So let's go back to InDesign. So I'm gonna add this stuff down here. If I need to make more adjustments, I will do so. So now I'm gonna just copy paste this, bring it down here. Now I'm just gonna simplify their information. Instead of it being on all these days and all these times and different types of pizza, I'm just gonna say Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. Because that's the point of communications, is making it easily digestible. And if they want more information, they can go find out. Okay, now we need to say what are the times that they can come to it. All right, so thank you so much for going on this design journey with me. Let me know what you thought of this new flyer design. And if you're interested in watching another video about how to redesign a bad flyer, you can check out this video right here. And thank you so much again. I'll see you next time.